Hi everybody. Today we are going to learn about scanner class in Java by practicing a sample program using this as example. Here we have assignment with two parts. So the first part is to ask and capture answers to the following questions. And this is the second part. We have to print out the following paragraph. So let's start. Here we have to import scanner using import Java util scanner. Then what we're going to do, we're going to create the scanner. So here we're going to create a scanner object and we're going to name this scanner SC. So scanner SC equal new scanner system point in. So what system point in means the input will come from the keyboard. So here we created the scanner. And remember, using a scanner is super useful because it lets your program talk to the user. And then what we're going to do, we're going to print out to the console. Remember, we are using Eclipse here. So we're going to use system out println and write the first sentence. What is your name? And then after writing this, we're going to use name is the variable name, and the variable name is a string. So we use the next line because names are text. So here already we answer A in the assignment. We go now to answer to write the number B. How old are you? The same, we're going to use system out println and then write how old are you. But remember, how old are you? It's an age, right? So we're going to use next int because age is a number. We always use the variable. Okay. Always don't forget the semicolon. Now we use next line SC, scanner name, next line, to clear the leftover new line so the next text input works correctly and properly. So now we're going to answer number C and we print out system out println. What is your gender? Remember, gender is a string, so string gender SC next line. We use next line because gender is the text. Okay, now we go into the next and we will write where are you from? Same is a string. So string, we use a string because like I say is origin. We call our variable origin. Remember that next line, this clear the leftover new line. So the next string input works correctly. Here, print out, where do you live now? Same. The variable that we're going to use is a string, like gender, like origin, like address. We all use a next line. Next question. Where do you work? Here the answer is going to be string. I mean, is a text, so we're going to use a string. So here we have int and we have string, and we will see that we have also double. Double is to use number, but it's decimal numbers. Remember from the previous video, we already created a file named ABC. That's why our class name ABC. Please watch the previous video so you can understand this video, how we use the clips. So how we use clips, first we have to go to the file, we have to create project name, and then we create package name, and then create the class name. So our class, I'm sorry, our file name. So the file name is the same as the class name. Okay? Here we use, we already print out in a string the role. What's your job role? String. We use a string, and then we use next line because is a text. Because a role is a text. Now, remember, salary use decimal numbers. We can, now we're gonna use double. We use double because salary values can include decimals. That's why we use double. Here, the last sentence is how much raise are you getting next year? So we're gonna use also double. The type data here is a double. The variable name is salary future. Okay. Now we almost finished the part one. Once we finish the part one, we go into the last part is how to print all this question that we answered in a paragraph, in a single paragraph, using string concatenation. Here you go. Okay, here we answered the first question, part 1. Now click Run, select Save. Here you go. Here in the console, they ask me about what is your name. Remember, we ask about what is your name. So here I'm going to input my information. Nurhan, supposed to be a string. How old are you? It's integer. And so we have to use a number. What is your gender? Is female. Also string. Put it inside. Where are you from? I'm from USA. Where do you live now? In Texas. So I'm trying to put all the information. Ask me, where do you work from home? What is your job? Engineer. And here, what is your salary? Here in decimal, remember? So that's why we put double. And how much raise are you getting next year? So once this, all the information is collected, the program print summary showing everything the user entered, that I entered. Okay, we finished the part 1. Remember, using the Eclipse console is easy because it lets you see your program asking questions and the output immediately. It's perfect for learning how input and output work in Java. Okay, we're going to do now the next part. Remember, the next part, ask us to print, to combine all the user input that we already inputted into a single paragraph using string concatenation. So let's do it. Here we go. This is the example. I'm not gonna put this names and the information. I'm gonna put my information that I already put it. Supposed to be my name is Noureen. I am 39. I'm from USA. I'm living in Texas. All the information that it's printed in the console. Okay. Now to display, remember, to display what we're going to use, we're going to use always use system out println. Please don't forget always the semicolon. Every time you finish display, use semicolon. So here, system out println, I have to call. Remember, name is the variable name that we use it when we ask about the name. So I have to put the variable inside plus the scanner class is very important in the Java program. So try to practice a lot about it. There is a many example that you can find it online, or you can try the example that I already put it, this assignment with two parts, try to different shows. This is going to help you to learn more. Using a scanner or glass, it's allow you to read different type of data like string, int, and double directly from the console. Here, I have to close the scanner. Here I didn't close it. I will back to close it. I have to use the scanner variable that we use it, sc, and then point, and then close. Don't forget the semicolon, because every time you use a scanner, remember it's a method. It's a class. So you have to close it when you finish it before using system out println in the part 2. We almost finished. As a new array, so my total salary would be $150,000 next year. Don't forget always to use the quotes. Don't close the quotes. Every time you combine your sentence. Here we finish. Semicolon. Okay. Like you see, I have all the values. You have to save, and then here there is let's see where is the problem. The problem is the job salary. The job salary, like you see, I have to change it. It's okay if you find some mistakes. It's okay. You can fix it. This is how you going to learn from your mistakes. We still have this. This variable is not resolved. Let's see what's going on. This is supposed to be string because address is a string. So here, there is no job salary when we entered. We don't have a job salary. We have salary future. So here, It's a mistake. We have to fix it. I supposed to write job address, not job salary. So the system here confused because he doesn't have job salary. I didn't enter job salary, so I have to fix it. You see, job salary. I have to go back. Here you go. There you go. Now let's run our program and see. Okay, so what's your name? Here I'm going to enter all my information. After that, we have to go to the part 2 to print out part 2. But before, we have to enter the information line by line. That's why we use next line. Here, like I say, we have to close the scanner or the system is going to be still open and run. Here my information is it gender's female, where you from, USA, where do you live now, is in Texas, where do you work, from home, what is your job role, engineer, what is your salary, like we say $100,000. And how much raise are you getting next year? It's going to be $50,000. So here we finish. Okay, then once we entered, is going to the last part and it will print out all my information in paragraph. Okay, that's it. And now we have a program that created that make you understand what the scanner class is. So guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe for more programming tutorial. See you next one. Bye.